Hello, welcome back to the Meek Informants coverage of the Seven Swords Elemental Championship at Gardner Game Nights. This is top four finals. We have, who's playing? We have Zack on the right and Brandon on the left.
Tadaka Flocka Flame.
Yes.
That's Zack.
Although he's playing Crab now. And not
with a cool wiggly-legged crab.
Yep. And we are joined by Mike of NEL5R.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Mike of NEL5R, the guy that actually keeps the cast together.
Yeah.
That's right, I said it.
He's the guy.
And did you say we have Brandon on the left?
I did, yes. So Brandon on the left. He's also from NEL5R.
He is playing a CotOH Scorpion, correct? Like
Yeah.
City of the Open Hand.
Yeah,
so this is a burn deck, basically.
Yeah, he's playing Palumbo Burn with slight modifications. He's on 3 display power, 2 all or nothings. And then he's also on 10 conflict characters rather than the normal 4 or 5 it runs. So,
Really? That's interesting.
yeah.
So what's he running for conflict characters? Do you know?
He's got Meek Informant.
Hey!
It's a good card. We saw some of it last game.
What else? He's got Bayushi Liar, or not Bayushi Liar.
The Collector.
Magistrate.
Oh, Cunning Magistrate.
Yeah, Cunning Magistrate, and then Bayushi Collector.
Okay. So no Kachigos, so no big
I
stuff.
think he's on 1X Kachiko. I saw it in his hand last game.
No
He's
whispers. No whispers.
Nope, he is not on Bayushi's Whispers.
Yeah.
That card's bad.
Yep.
That card is bad unless your name is Josh Rodo.
I know he went really far with that.
He turned
That
it.
makes it work.
He turned it into a good
I don't
card.
know how, but yeah, between that, he was also playing like Conte in that deck too.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Bayushi Whispers is like playing against Lion because no one knows how to play against it. So it's just like, what do I do against this?
Yep.
So this guy's the most confusing person. He's running purple cards for his Dynasty, red cards for his Conflict, Phoenix tokens for his Fate, and
Crab
Unicorn tokens for his Honor.
Oh,
And he's
man,
playing
that's-
Crab.
Yeah, and he's using all this to play crap.
That's really confusing.
Yep.
I would not put it past Brandon to just hey, this actually matters. I'm trying to go to World. Could you play with regular tokens? So
No,
keep
this
track
is-
of what's going on.
This Crab, it faces the first player. That's how he does it.
Is that how he does it?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I played against him in the first round.
That's kind of
That's
funny.
amazing.
I like the crab, the wiggly leg crab.
Yeah.
Right.
Brandon's actually favored in this matchup because Crab tends to start slowly tanking their honor. So the one advantage that he'll have is he'll be able to keep his guys around forever after they're dishonored.
Yep.
So Brandon's got a Righteous Magistrate and Ignoble Enforcers, and then we see a Suichi.
Shuichi is a good buy against this though, because keeping the Righteous Magistrate out of conflicts is pretty big.
So I see a keeper. What are these? The other
That's
two?
gonna
Keeper
be
Hidekasada.
Kasada, and I believe that's a Witch Hunter.
Witch Hunter. Yep.
Yeah.
Steadfast Witch Hunter. We do have 2 holdings up, so Brandon's gonna have to sack those during draw phase to prevent Shuichi from gaining Fate.
Is it any holdings in play?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. As long as
Oh.
8 holding is in play, it's not while you control one.
I thought it was. That's tricky.
Yep.
I
Yep.
should
Same
play
thing
against
for-
Crab sometimes.
Same thing for Yasuki.
Brandon naked passes here. which
Just
is
naked pass.
actually-
That's interesting.
Nope, that's smart.
So he is showing display power in hand? Or threatening it at least, right?
I mean, against this deck you have to.
So he 3
5
bids.
and 3 bid.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, it's smart because you want to start building up a slight honor advantage early.
Although you kind of want to be able to tank your honor, right? Because City of the Open Hand is now off.
Right.
Right, so it would have been nice to be able to box in Dynasty, but you'd lose the passing fate there, so I understand why you didn't.
So City of the Open Hand still has the same restriction of being less honorable, but now it's just either gain or...
Yeah, it's pick one. Yeah.
And we get Abandoning Honor, so this is a military conflict.
Yep.
So he can play Way of the Scorpion.
And then just blow up Suichi.
So this is an interesting choice to have that in the row, because I know when Palumbo was playing the deck, he had it on his box
Yep.
for that last honor
From
thing.
last honor, but this is.
Can you let the viewers know what Way the Scorpion is and what it would do?
So Way of the Scorpion is target a non-Scorpion character.
Who's
and it
participating in a
dishonors them.
conflict. And dishonor.
It's just dishonor.
Yep, it's just targeted dishonor.
And so the abandoning honor says that you could discard a dishonored character
When it breaks.
when it breaks.
Oh, okay.
So to
Yep.
kill this, to kill
Yeah,
the
okay.
the
Or you
Suichi.
just mark a Shannon.
Yeah, that too.
Yep, Mark Shane works too.
There's 1,000 ways to.
But
yeah,
so that's interesting because that puts Suichi down to 1 because Suichi's dueler.
so it's not breaking anymore.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's
So you mark a
true.
shame it and then what, Bonsai?
And then put a sword on it.
Yeah, you would have to do something else.
Just happy enough to.
So
let
he's
it.
just going to let him Earthring him. That seems interesting. Like, I guess so, but...
There's the Forge. That's a good hit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not huge against him, right? I mean, what events does Crab play that...
Defend Your Honor.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. All right, fair.
Way the Crab. I think I'm 90% positive Zack's on one.
Defend Your
Yeah,
Honor
but
has been the bane
Way the
of
Crab?
this entire tournament for me. I mean, it's been brutal.
Yeah, that card is pretty good, turns out. So that's basically a turn, right?
I mean, to be fair, like, it's fine firing off the Earth Ring like that because, like, you drew 2 cards off the storehouse.
Yeah,
So,
that's
I
true.
mean, you're still up net 1 card right now.
So does Brandon go air here, or does he not go air?
I think they're going to clean up.
So you try to not go air as much as you can.
Right, so you can display it, right?
Correct. So he is playing out the collector here, or excuse me, the magistrate to prevent Brandon from getting, or prevent Zack from getting the
favor. Right.
Yep. So favor stay neutral. I don't know. I really like playing against this City of the Open Hand deck because it is really a game of inches. Like, you end up playing just for every single point of honor.
It's super tight.
Yeah.
I barely lost to it in round 3.
Yeah, it's a really interesting deck because it plays completely differently. It plays a lot of these like very low impact things, but they feel like blowouts when they happen because just the fact that you have a dishonor token on the table is atrocious. It feels so bad.
So how does City of the Open Hand work when he's
Higher.
taking his opponent's honor from the beginning? I mean, does it just do nothing, or does he
It
have a
just
plan? Does he have a plan for it?
It allows him to play red cards.
Okay.
Eventually, the deck wins by eventually getting the opponent low.
Right.
And more importantly, this also now turns on his assassinates.
Okay.
Right, so his assassinates are going to be on. He could use the ignoble enforcers to tank his honor too. So right now he just played a
Alibi Artist.
So that's not going to be on yet.
It's when you're 6 or under
6 or less,
fewer.
yep.
That might
Okay,
kind of
so
be,
if he assassinates something, then it's on.
he's sort of foreshadowing by
mean,
playing
he-
that character that he's going to tank.
No, assassination wouldn't. Oh, it
Would
would
bring
get
him down to.
Yep.
Because he's at 7.
No,
Oh, no, that
assassination
would-
would be 8.
That's his
Yeah,
fate.
that would bring
Okay.
him down to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
11.
yeah, so that
So yeah, it would bring him down
But
to
I mean,
8.
he's probably going to buy ignoble here just to get the value.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think so. I think he's going Nice.
He was thinking about it.
Because he's got it. Because this is a little bit different from the normal matchup, where in the normal matchup, I think the Dishonor Burn deck bids a bit higher
An
to
illusionist.
start. But Crab can survive the lower draws. So Favor Niece is actually really good just to cycle your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, because favored niece is how you find your triple backhand and complement to
Exactly. Yep.
So he decided to pass instead.
So there's the
2-bid.
2 bid to a 1. Am I right? No, he lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 bid to 1. So he lost an honor. So he's down to 10. 10
didn't-
to 8. All right.
Oh, that's weird. I thought for some reason I thought Crab was on 8 already.
All right. So spyglass.
Oh boy.
Yep. Here we go.
Just wait for the
I mean,
launch
to be
command.
fair, the calling in favors are now alive. Like, playing
Yeah.
Spyglass is really rough in this matchup.
Yep.
But also, like, you want to save the calling in favors for, like, Watch Commander.
Watch Commander.
Jake Tetsubo.
Do you care that much about Jay Tetsubo?
No, you
in
don't
this
care about
matchup?
Talisman.
No, you
Really?
don't.
I was gonna say. I mean, do you care if your
You
board
don't,
dies?
you don't care about Talisman.
I think I've seen Brandon break one province all day
Yeah.
on this deck.
Well, actually, Talisman is pretty good if they're going Conquest against you, because then you can steal it and then
Yeah.
walk them off.
Yeah, and Crab has to win Conquest. Like, Crab can't grind this deck.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not gonna be able to dishonor it, but
But I believe that's a shameful display on
yes.
Karada District, which is
So that's-
terrible.
Yeah, that's really
Oh,
awful.
man.
Okay, so then he gets shamefuled. So it is 1 to 4, 2, 1 to 2. Now his restricted list card is Favors in Death?
Forged,
No, Forged.
Forged.
Forged?
Yeah.
Oh, duh. Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forged and Rebuilt are the RL cards.
So that was a big change from Palumbo's, because Palumbo was on Favors in Death.
I think Forged is correct
Yeah.
in the overall meta because it's better into Crane, it's better into Phoenix, it's better into Lion.
That's fair.
Like, you have to realize, like, our meta is also very line heavy meta.
That is true.
Yeah, thanks to you. And Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lion wins an EC, and then everybody wants to be a lion.
It's the cool
Yep.
kids club.
Yep.
I'm starting to
Wait.
actually know how to play against them now, though, which is fun.
Wait till we get our pack.
So we get a fan.
Ugh.
Yeah, that pack's gonna be crazy.
So I don't like the way Zack stacks his cards.
I know it's very difficult to read, but that's a fan.
Yeah, the attachments.
But
Mark,
there's
We have
Mark of
another mark of shame.
Double mark of shame on that guy.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
very shameful.
So that fan is negated, so he's now just a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So this is breaking? No. 1 off breaking.
I mean, if he's out of fate, so he can't even Karada the mark of shame over to someone else.
Karada can only target attachments on other players' characters.
Oh.
Yep. That's why you can't deal with Cloud with it.
We go to Court Games to get rid of the dishonor.
Yep. So he is back to 3, 4 for
There's
shame.
the portion.
For shame. So he's going to... I expect he bows, but...
Yeah.
No, you don't want to lose the earring. Like this,
Yeah, but
this is literally a game of inches.
Well, but this
Yeah.
is that's him giving up an inch. Yeah, there you go.
But no matter what, he gives up an inch because he either gives up an inch because he loses the earring, or he gives up an inch because the character gets
Oh,
dishonored.
yeah,
But
I see
and,
the
character
and you're
gets
more likely
dishonored.
you're more likely to have the saves.
If the character gets dishonored too, it's going to be a long-term detriment, and you still lose the
And you
rank.
still lose the honor.
So it doesn't impact the outcome. So
Would he have been at 0 with dishonor?
Yeah.
Okay.
no, he would have been at 1,
Even with the double mark of shame?
but it doesn't matter because the province was going to break.
Yeah, but did he defend?
He did.
Yeah, he did. He did
Okay,
defend
I
it
had
with
to
Shuichi.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
now is he the witch hunter with double spyglass
Oh,
coming
oh, I thought he was the attack.
Oh yeah. No,
Is that
no,
upholding
he's-
that he
that's
just-
shameful.
into
Okay,
upholding?
that's too bad.
It's actually really strong.
What?
So, like, Brandon's whole strategy is also to like attack the hand as well,
Yeah.
because you want to put the opponent down to 1 bits so they can't 5 bid.
Right.
So the double spyglass really prevents that. So like by hitting the upholding, you can just try to like strip as many cards as possible.
Interestingly, though, he is going to try to defend this.
No, because he doesn't want to lose the honor either.
Why doesn't he want
Why
to lose
not?
the honor?
Yeah, he wants to go. But, oh,
But
mark
there's
of
all
shame.
3 mark of shames.
So that's all of them. That
This
is
is on a
early.
witch hunter. Yeah, he spent those
he-
pretty quick.
So he isn't
So Witch
trying to
Hunter is a
win.
0.
Right there.
No, it's a military conflict. So.
No, but the Cunning Magistrate is defending.
Oh, yep.
So Witch Hunter is 0.
Yeah, he doesn't want it to break.
Well, because so he doesn't want him to get the water ring to then stand Suichi and get a second attack.
Yeah,
That's fair. Yep. He's got 1. So there's nothing in his deck that he can play for 1 to poke with, huh?
Hermo Skirmisher. Or Uchi Wayfinder, which he just
No,
placed.
sorry, I was talking about,
Brandon?
yeah, Brandon.
Meek.
secret cache.
Yeah, but he's already thrown his political.
Sure.
So,
Is me mill only?
no, it's a dash.
Political only,
It's dash
okay.
mill 1 political.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, you don't even know your own card?
Yeah, I should. I really should know that.
Well, he
I know
certainly
what it
doesn't.
does.
Yeah, he certainly doesn't know the text.
I know the text.
Do you?
To go look at the opponent's hand.
So he
No,
sacks
the I'm talking the flavor text.
I get it. It's a joke about me
Yeah.
remembering
Yeah,
that samurai
exactly.
and peasants and all that.
Yeah.
So
all
he
that
sacks the Wayfinder to Witch Hunters to stand Suichi.
Yep. All right.
Now he's probably
You're
going to
welcome.
swing fire here, I'd imagine.
Yeah, fire seemed good. Earth is also defensible, I think.
I think against this deck you have to change up your strategy. Like you have to take fire and air off the table as much as possible, and especially now that Brandon's only on 1 fate, so you know the display power is not a
Yeah,
threat.
displays off. Although if you go swinging, is it a keeper air deck? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pilgrimage.
So he finds pilgrimage. That's rough because he is currently a 1.
Yeah, he's a 1. Now he's a 3.
3. Oh no, he is now honored.
No.
Not. Okay, so that's a white token.
Yep.
So
So now he's 5. So now he's breaking.
No, because he's got -2.
Oh, court
Is it?
games.
Yeah, he's 5. Yep. So he's
All right, the
breaking.
mark of shame is -1 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that counteracts the fan. So
Yeah. The fan is just fan and Marcus Shame are negated.
yeah, break. So because he was a 3, because he's a 3/3 honored 2 glory 5.
Yep. Void the Alibi artist makes sense.
That's it.
There's no other void up. Well, you can avoid the collector.
The collector.
Yeah.
Albino Artist is more powerful than the Collector.
Yeah.
Even when it's not on?
Yeah.
Because if he fires off an Assassinate and then turns him on, when you lock your opponent to 1 bids, you basically get 2 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's 1 assassination away
Yep.
from
Or
turning it on.
Or the Ignobles away.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like Brandon has to buy the ignoble.
Those spyglasses are a problem, though.
He keeps grabbing the favored niece, so I feel like maybe he's going to buy that. But if I were him, I would want the ignoble enforcers right now.
I don't know. The niece is very good here. He's down on cards, and just from the way he's been playing, you can kind of tell that some of them are dead.
What's the ability on favorite niece?
He pitched it.
Okay, it's discard a card,
Draw a card.
draw a card.
And you can do it twice.
It's just hand
twice
filtering
around.
twice around.
It allows you to find your back
So liars.
Okay, well,
Liars.
he got some card draw.
Yep. Double or double.
And he's at
And then we got
fate.
Borderlands Defender Satoshi Kasada. Kasada can be a real problem for Brandon's deck. He doesn't have a lot of actions he can throw away.
And you can throw away the box.
He can't turn on the box.
Well, he's about to if he buys ignoble.
That's true. Looks
Nope,
like he's
they're
not
going to
going to.
tiles.
Man, he is just resisting buying those ignoble enforcers.
I don't understand why.
Maybe he's actually so. It can often be the case that you just get worried about being below the crab in this matchup because you are still vulnerable to Watch Commander, and with Karada District out, your calling in favors aren't going to be as impactful.
Yeah.
So
Now
you
he
just steal
is.
it back.
Now he is below him. I think Crab's up to 9 and he's at 8.
Okay.
Skirmisher.
Skirmisher in, so he's going to be able to military undefended.
Flyers are dash militaries.
Yes. Yep. So he can covert out the collector, who's the only defender. He does have 6 fate though.
Yeah, but you can't do anything with the fate. He already burned through all 3 of his mark shames. He's not on fate worse than death.
No, there's Kachiko. I guess you don't want to defend military with Kachiko, but
Yeah.
Oh, so he goes here undefended and then bows.
Water is pretty good.
Yeah, you just bow the liars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Across the fateless board.
Yeah, that seems good. Draws 2 off the spyglasses.
Just watching him rip double Watch Commander.
Is that what he drew?
Yep.
Good lord.
He's only got 1 fate, so he can only play 1 of them. Or is that a second?
Well, he's
fate?
going to get a second fate on his attack.
No,
anyways.
those are all honor.
This
He
is
does
honor
have a
if-
Phoenix over there, but I don't think it's supposed to be on the board at all.
Okay.
Oh, there's the way the crab.
Interesting.
So he
Oh,
just
alright.
uses that to blow
Yeah,
the
it's
water.
just spilling in. I don't think he has it.
It's interesting that you would do that. Oh, I guess it makes sense because now you can bow out the other guy.
What province did he hit? Is that
It's upholding.
Upholding? Okay.
Yeah, I think he just attacked with just the skirmisher, just to.
No, because he drew 2 off spyglass.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
So, but
Which
that's
one is there?
You
yeah.
know, actually, Brandon knows. I think Brandon knows that the ignoble enforcers is safe because he wayfindered and saw secret cache there,
Oh, that's true.
and so he knows he's not going back to secret
So
cache.
there's the display of the power on the water ring to Basuichi.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yep.
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 And you're gonna fire off the upholding to to then rip the hand apart.
That actually makes Way of the Crab more of Brandon's card.
Yeah, I don't understand why you even weigh the crab there, right? Because
He got rid of a character. Was he already done?
It was a character that was in the conflict.
It was
so,
the skirmisher, right?
yeah.
right.
Okay,
but,
so it was
but
toast.
Why get rid of it?
To prevent an attack back. But then that opened up the display of power, which was pretty sweet.
But it
Sweet.
Why did Suichi just go away?
he sacked him to
Witch Hunter.
the Witch Hunter
To
to
stand.
stand the Witch
Oh,
Hunter.
okay.
But what I don't understand is why did he weigh the? I guess you get a little bit of value out of the way of the crab. There,
So
but
weigh
you
the
could
crab
have
is
just
weigh the
sacrificed
crab's
the Haruna
incremental.
skirmisher.
I mean, so you weigh the crab, you sack the 1-0 guy to kill a 0-3 guy, so it makes the
I
political
guess.
less
Yeah,
dangerous.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's really unlikely, especially against at this level of play. I think that you're gonna get a blowout
You're not.
Way of the Crab. You
Yeah,
know,
that's fair.
so you just kind of have to treat it as a regular old oh, like Mike said, get a little value out of it.
So 4 political fire conflict.
I mean, unless you
coming
have
in.
like double assassination,
can't go
in
back to
hand, but he
shameful.
can't play assassination at all, right?
Meditations. All right, that's fine.
The box is on now, though.
Yeah.
Oh, we already used it.
Yep, he just used it. Boxes on. So he's at 6, 7 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 9.
All right.
So believe it or not, 9 is actually considered the danger zone against this deck.
So he used the box to gain one.
Yep.
To gain one?
Yeah. He didn't use it to
Take one?
take one. Yeah.
Well, you can't take one.
Well, not take one, but
But to remove one.
You can remove
Why
one.
not? So Casada is a line.
Because you still want to keep yourself relatively healthy. So Brandon's 100% playing this long game now. He's not playing short game.
Because I think with the 2 spyglasses now, Zack's bidding 1 every turn. He's not going to dishonor him out.
Well, he will eventually. He has to play very long, which also plays into the Crab's game plan, unfortunately.
What did he discard with upholding? Was it the Watch Commanders?
I didn't see,
so.
actually.
He must have, right?
You
I
would
mean,
think.
he's got
Is he on the ambush? Did he drop an ambush that we missed?
way of the.
It's an ambush. Get him the enforcers.
I can go look at the discard pile.
Huh.
I'll be right back.
That's important.
So he's losing by 1 on the fire ring. Fire ring would dishonor Casada. Wait, he just played it for shame. Does he know Casada's on?
Should we tell him?
Yeah. What action was that? He just played a for shame into Casada.
Wait, but why would you...
What action did he burn with Casada?
I don't know what he burned with Casada. No, he lost a conflict.
He did.
No, he didn't. He just played power tap ring.
Oh.
So Brandon, they didn't forget.
Okay.
He did a Byoshi collector.
Oh, okay.
Zack first.
Good,
It was really
good,
easy
good,
to-
good. All right.
Like watching
Hard
on
to
stream,
tell.
it always.
But he did forget the
Aren't-
upholding.
aren't we not-
He did forget the upholding authority.
Oh, he forgot to trigger it.
Yeah.
He did? God. Oh my god. Yeah,
Casada's
Casada's
a
on trigger.
Yeah. So right. Well,
Yeah, he's a roll.
we were just discussing the ethical qualms of us watching and then going back and telling them, when they missed a
you
trigger or
miss a
something.
trigger
but
or-
yeah, Casada,
Force-
it says the first action is canceled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Force triggers they have to follow.
So it's not a forced...
It's like
it's not a...
It's like Tadaka. It's on both players to remember the game state.
Yeah.
Right. Or like remembering the favor or something like that.
Mill air at shameful.
It really stinks when they do that in card games where they make something that is an unforgivable mistake when you don't do it. It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was forced. I agree with that. I think ethically, if it was a...
If
Not,
it's
if
just
it's
a
not a
trigger, if it's a
forced,
trigger,
then
upholding,
Yeah,
yeah,
if it's
right?
trigger, you
Yeah,
missed
just-
it.
yeah.
The upholding you missed, it's fine. But
that makes sense.
yeah, Casada's not a reaction or anything, so.
Yeah, because it's abandoning honors. The bottom one. I was like, or was it? the
Yeah.
upholding?
There's
Or
a bunch of cards in Netrunner that were like, if you play this only when this happens, and it was something that you'd forget all the time, and so many game losses people would play it and then they'd lose the game because they couldn't have played it. And the judges would just come over and say, you lose
So
the
they
game.
would just DQ.
Yeah.
So definitely playing the long game here. He voids out the Witch Hunter, so that's going to force a save. No, he didn't have a save.
That's not good for Zack.
It's really not good.
That's
Zack.
huge. I mean, that's 2 spyglasses in the bin, right?
Brandon missing
That's
the,
all his card draw.
the
He
upholding.
lost one off the fact that he was dishonored.
So now Brandon can start potentially pressuring honor again.
Yep.
Yeah, because we're looking at 8 for Zack now.
Yeah, so Brandon's considering pitching this other ignoble, which I think I don't.
So also
Yeah.
he's rolling into next turn with 6 fate. I think he keeps the ignoble, and I think this is the turn where he buys the ignoble.
Now, the
'Cause
question
he's
is,
now
how
he's-
far does he trigger it?
I think he can safely drop 3, go to 4.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess your opponent's at 7, so and
He's got a
just
lot
lost
of
their
fate.
card draw, so
13 fate.
It'd be a little bit safer if he hadn't forgotten upholding and got rid of the Watch Commanders.
Oh,
that is true.
That is rough.
But
Because he's gonna go down to 4 honor, and then he's gonna get 2 Watch Commanders dropped this turn.
Well, so not really, because Watch Commander is only 1 per character. So that's 2 fate, which puts him down to 5 fate, which means he could only buy the Satoshi
like
with
Satoshi
1.
with 1.
Okay.
It's reality is right now what the best thing Zack can do right now is take a bank turn,
Yeah.
Yep.
especially with a double Satoshi. Like this is 100% a bank turn. You buy Satoshi with 1, you dupe him, And then you just go into the next turn with 3 fate, and you go full defense on this turn.
Well, he doesn't really have much else. Otherwise, I mean,
Okay,
he only has a keeper is the only other thing. So
the ignoble
So
for
the ignobles come
2.
out.
He's doing 2.
Yep,
Okay.
That seems
not
right.
the full 3.
I think 2
Goes
seems
into
right.
5.
that's fair. I mean, you don't have to worry about this is where you'd have to worry about the Hurma Skirmisher blowout way of the crab.
So his box is on twice
Yeah.
for the next 2 rounds, presuming no other changes.
I think he's doing exactly what you said.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Loyal Challenger.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
And boxes, main phase.
Yep.
So Zack actually passed. He did dupe the Satoshi, which is fair.
Yeah.
Why,
I don't think you need to. I think,
especially-
I
Oh,
think
he did it for the fate. Yeah.
Getting the fate is
Yeah.
actually more important.
Yeah.
Crab Conflict deck is super expensive now that they're on Jade Detspo, Watch Commander, Fight On.
Right, and then he'll
He's
probably
got Iron Minds and Reprieves and stuff too.
right. He can either save it or probably just dupe it next turn.
Yeah.
I don't think he hasn't seen an Iron Mine yet, so he's relying on reprieves, and the rebuilds are basically useless because he's got no Iron Mine and no other.
Well, I mean, he can Satoshi some stuff into the bin.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then play
Odds are good
rebuild.
He'll see something
Yeah.
out of it, but
Satoshi is like really.
No, he's at 5. I think Zack's only on 4 Imperial cards, so he only has 1 Satoshi left to find.
is that it? He's not running storehouses?
I don't think he is.
Okay.
And Karada's already out.
Yeah,
he
because
doesn't
I
have a lot
think
of
I think
stops.
the crab deck is normally on 5 Satoshi. Well,
There's
there's
a
the third
spyglass.
So the concern would be decking himself then.
Getting close
So,
to it and then
one
dishonor.
spyglass.
and then just taking the 5 on hit. I don't know. I'd have to look at Zack's. He might be on Storehouse, but I think he's on 3 favorable. No, because he's on 3 favorable. 3. He can't be on Storehouse. 3 favorable, 3 Iron Mine, 3 or 2 Lab,
Oh wow, 2 out.
and then 1 Karada. That's way too many holdings.
1 Karada, 1 Palace.
I don't even think. Yeah, if he's on Palaces, so 5. Yeah, because the standard package is 5.
Yeah. Oh, make it farming.
All right.
He just
Played a Meek Informant.
We got a Meek Informant people. Yeah. Thanks, Brandon.
Yep. So we now get to look at the hand. 3 Fight-Ons.
Wow, that's a lot of
3
fight-ons.
Fight-Ons, 2
Man, that would have
Reprieves.
been really nice to hit with.
Please look at he's showing us.
Defend
Watch
Your Honor.
Commander, Defend Your Honor.
Oh no, those are mountains.
does
Those are
not-
mountains.
oh,
Those
yeah.
aren't Fight-Ons.
2 Reprieves.
Okay.
1 Watch Commander.
3
One Defend Your
mountains.
Honor.
Those mountains are big.
So maybe I saw him draw the mountains and not the Watch Commanders.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
that's okay. So he's got some
Yeah,
saves.
Casada's just gonna defend everything.
Yeah, I mean, he defends, he doesn't bow, he doesn't lose, so he's still on every conflict.
Yep.
Yep.
It's once per conflict, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What,
I think that's
Spyglass?
No,
Oh no,
Casada
mountain is
not.
once per turn.
No, Casada is once
It's
per.
until you've lost the conflict.
Right, but it's
Yeah.
once per conflict until you've lost one, right?
Yeah, it's the first action.
First action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Which he
brutal.
doesn't. I mean, he's got Loyal Challengers duel he can throw.
Is he?
That's
Is
not
it?
terrible.
Is it? Does he have to be participating to turn that on?
No.
Yes.
No.
Loyal Challenger.
Casada?
No,
Casada's just flat.
Casada's- yeah.
Casada's just
Flat
flat.
rules
The
of
Loyal Challenger can blank someone by just coming in and dueling. Which also, this could actually be really dangerous because Loyal Challenger is a 3, so if you duel Casada, who's a 2. Or no, Casada's a 3 now with the Spyglass.
But even then, right?
Yeah.
If you win the duel, you blank Casada. But to do that, you have to have already used Casada's ability, and it only blanks for the remainder of the conflict, not the phase.
Oh, that's true.
So,
I mean, yeah,
Casada's
you just fire off the Loyal Challenger duel to blank Casada.
Exactly. Yeah. You just don't care. But it is a good action. to
Nick
use.
Mason, local Hatamoto.
Yeah. Okay.
That's true.
Did not make the top 8 cut. I will note.
Hey, whatever.
That's all good.
Hey,
New England-
this is the first DC I've been to that I haven't been in the final 2.
New England
There you
is a Shark Tank, dude.
Manicure Garden.
Yep.
I guess that's the best
Free
thing
money's
you can get.
Yeah, you don't want to go into Shameful because you don't want to get Satoshi
And
honored.
Is it
Yeah.
possible that Zack is running Defend the Wall? I know a lot of crabs have been running that as their Earth.
No, I don't think he is. I
Watch
think he's on
Commander.
Upholding.
Okay. So we see Watch Commander come down.
Do we? And we can't. He can't even calling in favors the Watch Commander.
I mean, he could.
But it's just gonna get carotted right back.
Yeah, but it nets him a 1 fate swing.
Yeah. No, because calling in favors is cost 1 fate.
So we saw a mountain there.
Yeah, but he gets given the fate from
Yeah.
Karada.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So he would run him out of fate and thus out of reprieve.
So there's the mountain, and there's the
Wayfinder.
Holy cow! You should steal the Watch Commander if you can.
Yeah, now's when you steal the Watch Commander.
Yeah.
Oh, because
So,
he can't get
Rebels
even
on
buy
box.
back.
Yep. Rebels on box. That makes sense.
Do we have a call?
Well, he can steal the Watch Commander. He can't get it back.
Yep.
And if he does,
I don't think
swing-
he's got a calling in favors.
Okay. You would think he would have used it by now.
He's got Away the Scorpion.
What is that other card on top? Magistrate?
Can't tell.
Way the Scorpion.
Way the
Yep, Away the Scorpion. He's got 2 backhanded compliments in hand. Those are the last 2 cards. Those are the 2 backhanded.
Zach remembering his triggers. That got tossed away to Casada. Ouch.
Yeah. Did he do that on purpose, or did he think he forgot about it?
He must have forgotten about Casada.
Because otherwise you just load
We're gonna have to start calling him Nick.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's 1.
Let's keep. Okay, let's bring up the little Nick owned counter.
1. Yeah, but now it's Brandon.
Yeah, but we'll have to put Nick like 76, and then Brandon.
1. Yeah, catch up, youngin. Okay.
All right.
It's that Grandpa Simpson walking into the whorehouse. He just puts on his hand. That's where it
We
walks
just
out.
had a visitor in the back.
Yeah, not understanding what was going on back here.
Yep. Here comes the loyal challenger duel. Oh no! Now he can loyal challenger the. So Brandon's on contingency plans too. So this could get spicy.
We got
But
one,
he knows he has
one
a
to
defend your honor in
one.
hand.
Yeah.
So like the contingency plan just gets defended, right?
Yep. But then you're forcing your opponent to use a defend your honor on a contingency plans.
So what
I
that
call that a
was,
win.
what that was loyal challenger blanking itself.
So he doesn't
because
lose the honor.
loyal challenger has an effect of whenever you win or lose a conflict, gain or lose an honor.
Okay.
So.
Right.
Yeah. So he was preventing himself from losing another honor. Okay.
Secret cash.
You just no defense display this, right?
Pretty sure.
There's a display. There's 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Man, Secret Cash doing its job.
Yeah.
That
So
card's fair.
yep. He went from no display
let's-
in hand
let's-
to
let's-
1.
Hold on.
Which is
he
exactly
put
as
a
many as
display
he needed.
back.
He revealed 2
Yeah,
displays.
Okay.
he had
Alright,
2.
okay.
He had 2
Let's all thank Brad for designing Secret Cash.
Secret cache and display power.
Yeah.
Both totally
Fair cards.
Totally
fair,
cool.
fair
It's
cards.
fine that they exist.
Secret Cash
Core
is like
2.0 win.
this. It's a very strong
But
product.
this
It's
also
ridiculous.
puts so realistically, this is also still the danger zone because Zack is going to be on Brandon's box.
That's a good point.
If he breaks, which he
On box
will.
with 4 though, which I know Brandon has at least 2 backhandeds in hand from what I can see.
Yeah,
It might
but
be
Zack's
3.
at 6. So if he displays the ring, he goes down to 5.
Well, he also has like 2 assassinations, I think. Or no, those are the backhanded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can put him to 5, backhanded him down
Or
to
3.
3. So he still has to find a way to get him to lose 2 honor.
Well, he can box next turn.
So if you know
Can he get
defense
to
is
next
here.
turn? This is the first conflict.
Yeah, this is Zack's first.
Zack's
cover.
first. Okay.
Wait, no, this is political.
Yep.
Okay, Casada is 4.
If he
so he's
displays
breaking.
powers, though, his box is off,
Yep.
so he can't use it next turn.
Yes.
Well, no. So if he displays a power,
No, because
he
he'll
goes
lose
down
1
to
for
3,
undefended, and then.
Oh, right, he'll lose the one.
and
Yeah.
then Zack goes down to 5.
Yep.
So the box is still on. So you can box him down to 4.
Oh, right, because it's not.
Backhanded, backhanded.
Well, no, he'll steal an honor, so it'll be 5 to 5. But then he'll lose one for
that's true.
undefended, and it'll be 5 to 4.
Well, he doesn't steal the honor, so yeah. He,
Well, with the air ring.
no,
he
the
would.
air ring.
Oh, yeah,
is,
Yeah. Yep. Okay, that's a good point. I keep thinking the air ring is just a
there,
pig, not
there
a
is a
steal.
way of the scorpion there.
Yep, but Casada is still on.
Force Edict.
I wish the airing was like gain 2 honor, steal an honor,
He's got
or
2
ping 2
displays.
honor.
Yeah, that would be a little bit busted. You really just love the Scorpion meta, huh,
Yeah,
Johnny?
that sounds terrible.
That sounds amazing.
all right, Johnny. Are you sure your name's not Brad?
I wanted to just go ping 5.
Yeah, come on. This game's too long.
Yeah. When you claim the air ring, you should just win.
Yeah.
Obviously.
The game
You
should
need
be all
air to
about
breathe.
setting yourself
You need to
up.
breathe the lives, though.
But, you know, you got a good point.
Kudaka,
On the other hand, though, I can burn you to death with fire, so or drown you in water. Like, you know.
Crush you with earth. They're all deadly.
also,
That's it.
so
the first
he-
person claiming ring should win.
Win the game.
Legend of the One Ring.
So also, interestingly enough, he can't defend your honor on the display, which is super funny.
Yeah, because you need a defender to do it.
That's actually why I don't like defend your honor.
That's what makes it fair. So backhanded.
Yep.
He threw backhanded to Casada.
Yeah,
Did he forget about
No,
him?
he
Nope.
did it on purpose.
Nope, because he didn't lose the honor. So there's another watch coming.
Oh my god.
So there's the way of the scorpion.
Way of the Scorpion. So what is going on here?
He's setting up a kill.
Did
Yeah?
he attacked with both of those?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Well, Casada doesn't mountain.
No, but he's attacking.
So he's
Casada does bat on
yeah,
attacks.
it's only defense.
Oh yeah.
Mountain only.
Yeah. Oh, shit, he's gonna die. There are 2 watch commanders there. He dies. He just lost the game.
Did he? Why?
The two watch commanders
Well,
trigger.
he didn't trigger him.
He should have.
Yeah, he didn't.
He
Missed
didn't.
trigger.
Oh my god, he
Missed
that.
trigger.
Oh, he's.
That would have ended the game, right?
Or no, I don't think Kasada's in there. I think it's only.
No, he was at.
Oh, it's only
He was at 4.
it's only Satoshi.
Yeah.
He was at
He
4.
he did get pinged.
He
Oh,
was
each
one for
each one would have
undefended.
triggered twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
each one would trigger once off the display.
Yep.
Right, but he also played away the Scorpion and backhanded compliment. Shouldn't those have each triggered it too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you miss the trigger, you miss
Yeah.
the trigger.
Yeah.
So that's 6
But
honor.
I think at this point it was just Satoshi in the conflict. That's what happened. It was only Satoshi in the conflict, so
Yeah, it wouldn't have made sense for him to attack with Kasada here.
yeah. I was
So this is
I was
actually good.
trying to figure that out, but
with the
okay.
cutting magister.
Yeah, so Kasada is now 0 force, so you can swing fire,
Defend.
hit the
Just defend.
So that's why he threw the backhanded because he wanted
because-
to.
Well, he didn't break the box, or he didn't break a secret cache there.
No, because he was dishonored. He was only 3.
Yep.
You just defend here. Like I don't think you attack.
Brandon
surprisingly.
shouldn't attack. No.
Why not?
Why would he attack?
So
If he attacks into an active Kasada with a watch commander.
no, right, but that Kasada is dishonored, and he has a cunning magistrate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he wins the conflict.
Zack
he
has-
fire rings
Yeah.
the
Wayfinder.
The Wayfinder.
Yeah. Zack has no more conflicts, right?
The other option is void here.
Yes.
If you can win a void conflict,
And kill the Kasada.
yeah,
Well, no, because he's got no.
He has no fate for reprieves.
Yeah, I think void is the correct call.
yeah.
Yep. I think
Yep.
political void. No,
No, he has military left, I believe.
Who's
Yeah.
he leaving
Military
behind?
void. Yeah, I think military void's the correct call.
The ignoble enforcer
The
they
Ignoble
left behind,
Enforcer? Why is it?
which is also a decent like. Kasada's going to have to pump to get over the ignoble enforcer, which means your opponent plays cards, which is good.
Can you say Zack was out of conflicts?
No, he's second
They're
player,
on
so
one
he's
of
going to
That's
have
why.
oh,
That's why.
But he's out of
So
fate.
he can't swing in completely,
But so actually he can because Mountain is on defense, so he can defend with Kasada
that's true.
and then counter swing because Kasada won't bow.
But that's still fine. Like you're still killing Kasada.
His Mountain does not fall as no cost?
You know,
costs
cost
one fate.
one.
He has
But
no
he
fate.
already, he already
it
played
lasts
it.
He played it.
turn.
It's the entire
It's
phase.
the whole phase.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not just
Mountain
the
doesn't fall
conflicts.
is a very good card.
Okay.
Turns
yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Wow.
you just need to,
So you can defend with him every.
Man, imagine if he resolved that uphold and got all 3 of those mounts.
Right? Yeah, that would have been really neat.
Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Did he know when you went out there that he had missed the?
Nope, I didn't say anything. 'Cause It's
Okay.
not my job.
I
I'm
think I did hear
gonna
them-
rip them apart after.
I think I did hear them talking about it, but
Oh, okay.
so we see the spyglass trigger.
He must have realized at this point now. I don't know.
Wins a void. Void's Kasada, I'd assume.
Yep.
Get rid of that third spyglass.
And you break, so it's also undefended. It's not undefended because Kasada was there.
How did he break?
Kasada 0.
Yeah, but he has 2.
Did he not resolve the?
Oh no, he didn't break.
He didn't break.
I was gonna say, what did he do?
He was flipping the card around, so I was like,
I was trying to figure out how he broke it. Okay.
I think he maybe thought he did at first.
Yeah. So Kasada's still standing, so the
So is it the
noble blocks. Kasada is an 8. So he's
It's a
gonna break.
5. He probably.
Nobles 4.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's not on box. He's gonna go back to secret cache.
Yep. So you go back to secret cache, you break, you're going first.
Yeah, because you don't want to go into a banding honor.
You're at 2. So man, the
Kasada's leaving. It looks good for Brandon, honestly.
firing's a good one though, because he can honor up somebody. Honor up
He's gonna
Kasada
honor
before he
Kasada,
leaves,
so he doesn't-
he'll still be at 5.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're probably going to want to eat the 1 honor from the Kasada leaving, and then just get.
Honor your
Ooh, it's
Satoshi.
undefended. Undefended.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
He defended
with
with the
Oh,
the
I'm sorry.
ignoble.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope, he dishonors the meek.
Oh, so he's going for the dishonor play here.
Yeah.
He thinks he can kill Brandon before Brandon can kill him.
Sid of the open hand says no.
Yeah.
But it does
Well, he's that
turn
one
some
right
of
now.
it'll make him use it to come back up instead of
Yeah, rather
why,
than
at
burn
that,
down.
At that point,
Scorpion players are.
why not just honor your guy who's
So
dying though?
tossing this out here, like as he loses 1 right here and goes to 3, I believe.
4.
4. He was at
Yep.
5. Yeah.
He's at 4. And 1 backhanded is in the trash.
Yep.
So he's actually got to be feeling relatively comfortable here.
Well, with the watch commander, that means that he can't play anything, which is a really bad. Like if you can play one thing, it's different.
Right.
So well with Brandon letting himself get so unhonored. I mean, could he have a duty in hand?
That's also
Duty is a card, huh?
Duty's a card.
Yeah, I mean,
We keep forgetting about it. Duty is a card.
Yep.
So he would have to defend with
I'm also. Oh man, I would. Love
No, you don't want to defend.
I would love a 5-1 duty here.
Oh,
but then he's not
The
really going the
magistrate.
dishonor route.
No, the
anymore.
No, he
Magistrate.
can't because it cancels the.
guys, he flipped the righteous magistrate,
so he can't
lose honor while defending.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah, for that one character, but that's all you need.
Yep.
Yeah,
To
the
be
red,
able to play it, just a ton of cards.
But,
And the magistrate's a courtier too.
So just so you know, Johnny, the way the duty works is it completely negates the honor exchange too.
Ah,
So you get
okay.
to draw
Yes.
the 5 cards, gain the
Oh,
1
yeah.
honor, and your opponent gets nothing out of it.
yeah,
Okay,
they just
that's
did their
awesome.
one.
That would be awesome to see that 5-1 then.
Yeah, it's hard to say though because he'd still be on 2.
Yeah, but he'd also have a full grip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And I don't know how many cards he's got, but he's not got many, and he needs to get to. So he's got one
Magic.
more backhanded.
Oh, is that a magic term?
Yeah.
Too?
So I see a backhand forged.
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. From the 90s. From the 90s, it was a term. But that's also a Hidden Moon Dojo on that one Unbroken Province.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting.
I wonder if grip came from the '90s Netrunner,
It might have.
which is
Oh,
also
and you know
magic.
what? He doesn't even really need to do much because the Cunning Magistrate can just defend
Yeah.
against Satoshi, who's dishonored, and unless Zack draws a court games,
So
can't do anything.
1 to 1.
We get one
So he
bins.
doesn't have a duty.
No, I don't
Is
think
that
he
another
does.
fucking Watch Commander he ripped?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's Cloud.
Okay. Cloud is still
Cloud's bad.
Magistrate.
Nope, there's no
No Shigenja.
Shigenja.
Oh,
He didn't
And I
buy the
think he's
10
already
Kinja.
played 2 of his Wayfinders.
Yep. Yeah, he didn't buy the 10 Kinja.
That
so.
could have been bad for him.
Yeah, that magistrate getting clouded would have been really bad.
No, because I think he has the. Doesn't he have the guy that. Nope, he doesn't have the guy that gets rid of it.
This is a very tight game.
So does
Incredibly
Brandon,
tight.
does Brandon box now for...
You want to say
To
Buck-
gain.
You want to say Bucks for as long as.
Yeah.
But he does it to gain, though, right? 'Cause-
Well, so
Yeah.
it depends. If he can set up the kill,
Yeah, it depends on how much burn he has looking at his hand by the time he gets to the point where he has to do a thing.
so also keep in mind, like, it's the card is Midnight Rebels, which is the Ignoble Enforcers, because Kasada's gone. So
Yeah.
his box is down.
Yep. And City of the Open Hand has 1 province strength, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 1 weakness. It should have been a freaking 0. But it's also super interesting because I think Zack has to attack the Hidden Moon Dojo.
You think so?
Oh wow.
I mean, turn over turn, but if he thinks he can break here, no,
Nope,
he's just going to go after it.
Wow.
Which is...
I think it's smart. Like
That's the abandoning honor.
It is.
So
if he
it kills
breaks it,
But
it's
he has reprieves in hand.
Yep.
and
So
fates
we
it.
know he's got at least 2 reprieves in hand.
Yep.
Right.
So,
But he's got to pre-play the reprieve.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got to remember to pre-play it. And then
Brandon
maybe
just
gets
no defense passes here.
calling? No, I think he's
defending.
No, because it's an air ring, so he has to use the Righteous Magistrate to
Or just no,
prevent.
or just no defend pass and
I mean-
display power of the ring.
He doesn't have it.
He doesn't have the display.
No, he would have had to top deck it right there,
No.
because we know
choice.
1 went back in with.
Yep. Nope. He's
He's
got it.
got it.
He has a display in hand.
Pretty sure.
No, because he would die to
Right there.
dishonor.
That's that.
Okay.
Nope. That's
He would die to the undefended honor loss.
Yeah.
not if you box.
Well, he could box.
Okay, he could box it too, but
So
I don't know.
We got a card.
It's and that's not display. I think that was a court games.
Yeah, I don't think that was a display.
Okay. Karada.
Karada. Okay. So he's
So-
trying to figure out if Zack can afford to.
Oh, he's got a, okay. He's
Reprieve
got a
and steal
calling.
back.
He's got a calling in favors. Yeah.
So most likely, but Zack doesn't care, right? So what happens here is he steals it.
Zack pays it, buys it back.
No, Zack plays the other one.
Oh yeah.
It's better than giving your opponent a fate,
Yeah.
Yep.
and we know he has 2 in hand. So
But you also want to be able to play cards.
yeah,
Like that's the other thing is like I don't think you want to give the Watch Commander over because that just helps your opponent's gameplay.
it's not the Watch Commander he's going to steal; it's the reprieve. That's what they're planning right
Why
now.
would-
Why doesn't he steal the Watch Commander?
He should steal the Watch Commander.
Why would he steal the Watch Commander? He can't lose Fate right now. He can't lose Honor because of the
Well,
righteous
No,
magistrate.
he can dishonor him.
Yeah, he can. No, it's neither player can lose honor.
Yeah, neither player. The magistrate is blanket.
Well, can he steal it and put it on one of the other?
Well, you'd have to do it.
He could, but Karada would just take it back.
Yeah.
Would it cost an honor to do that?
No.
So he gets the air ring.
Yep.
On defense.
Okay, yeah, not.
Easy airing.
Yeah, he has a window between conflicts to just take it.
Box 3. I'm trying to figure out what his 3 burn is here.
Why did he defend with the magistrate if Satoshi wasn't?
So his 3 burn could
It
be,
wasn't
could
Satoshi, I don't
be
know.
double backhanded and then swing political with court games?
Wait, why did he defend with the magistrate against not Satoshi?
I don't know. Well, so it's the humble magistrate. It's not the cutting magistrate.
No, the righteous magistrate.
Or yeah, righteous
Humble
magistrate.
Theodon.
So like that doesn't matter.
Oh, that wasn't the can't lose honor one?
He needed to stop the air ring from triggering.
Yeah.
One way or the other. And the
He
magistrate
might
was the
have
only way
he
to
might
do
have a
it.
cutting in it. Like it's really hard to gotta see his hand.
Yeah, that was the honor loss prevention one.
Yeah, cunning in hand would be huge. Because he could swing mill
It's at least
fire.
it's at least one backhanded compliment.
Yeah. But the fact that he had to throw that one away to Casada is awful.
So backhanded is your opponent draws a card and loses an honor?
Yep.
Yes. Or any character.
You-
any
you
player.
choose
you
a
can do it to
player.
yourself.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. So sometimes you'll see players fish for it. So
Fish with it.
yeah. Whatever. I mean, they're
You could
always fishing
backhand
for
it
it,
into a
but
backhanded.
you can. Seen it happen.
And
To
then-
myself. And then I
lose the
died.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Forged,
it's a forged.
Okay.
which he has
Is
plenty.
he going all in? No. He just moved all his characters. It looked like he was
He's
going
just
all in.
shifting.
Maybe he's playing a character and is trying to make room.
Maybe. So
Just shuffling them.
Do you poke just to take fire ring off the table, force him to defend, and then burn a fate for a mountain? Just to burn the mountains out.
I think the void is more important here because you want to start stressing the saves,
Yeah.
like right now. So you want to make him use the reprieve, and then if you can, calling it in and get a 1 fate swing, or a 2 fate swing rather, with Karada.
Yeah, especially with him having not seen an Iron Lane yet, so you know Rebuild's not.
Yeah, and he can't afford to Satoshi
Right.
because I mean, like you said, 1 more Satoshi in the deck. That
One more
puts you,
Satoshi and then I think one Palace.
yeah, that puts you dangerously close to not being able
Alright,
to
here we
buy
go.
anything.
Especially if like those two
Watering.
face down cards are Satoshi and Palace.
Watering to take the fate off the table.
And he's planning to
Stand.
try to stand.
Stand his
Yep.
righteous. Yeah.
So he goes into the loyal challenger.
I'm
That's actually not bad.
surprised that he didn't actually go with ignobles as well.
And there's the upholding.
Okay.
So he's not going to break the upholding.
Yeah, he doesn't want to
that's
break
good.
here.
That's good, yeah.
What he wants to do is win. Because if he wins a challenge with the loyal challenger, he'll
Right.
go to 2.
Has he chosen to defend with Satoshi?
there's
Doesn't
the
look
talisman.
like it. Talisman's out.
Hmm.
So talisman over to Shameful,
Shameful, yeah.
and see if you can't kill him through dishonor through his character leading play.
Can he does if Zack has a kill? Is there a kill? Is there a Ray of the Crab?
He already played the one.
He only has one.
He might have an
Because
assassinate.
if he had because
So
he,
it looks
he
like
would
he did defend with Satoshi
assassinate
there.
would assassinate would win him the game right now.
He bowed the talisman, but he didn't move the card.
Just-
Yeah.
yeah, well, it's at shameful.
Actually,
Yeah,
he just
Shameful.
he just
they
pulled
just
the
used the
dishonor.
ability. So
Okay, we duel 1/1.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
I saw one on Brandon's side.
yep, yeah, you bid 1. That's again just blanking the loyal challenger, so you don't die to its ability.
There's the mountain.
Mountain.
Mountain goes down.
Actually, assassination might get canceled.
Let's see if Zack remembers.
Why would
keepers.
you assassinate?
Zack
Oh.
to kill.
Oh, right, he's
Brandon
got
right
keepers
now.
in his
Yeah.
discard.
He's got the
He
forge
does
there.
remember keepers.
That's killer. Yep. The 2 keepers are big. He gains a fate off the ring too. Did he trigger the keeper fate? I don't think he did.
No.
Oh no, he was at 4. He did. He was at 4. He paid 1 for talisman, 1 for
Mountain.
a mountain, and then triggered it. So yeah,
You saw it here first.
good job
so
remembering
Yeah.
that keeper fate.
It is really hard to remember that.
So here we go. Pull box.
All firebox, Witch will bow, only ignoble.
It's Midnight Rebels.
Yep. Rebels
Right.
does nothing.
Yeah. Fire.
Let's see. Oh, Brandon still has an out here. He's not dead.
Yeah, no, he's still got options.
What is his out?
Well, he's got his.
He
box.
plays the Socio-Illusionist with the Hidden Moon Dojo,
Oh, there
and
you
then
go.
uses that to remove the
the dishonor.
dishonor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does he see it?
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he would have conceded already.
I mean, he
Oh, he might just be playing.
yeah. So there's the court games.
His hand is locked, though.
How does he play it though? Because he's got the
Head and Moon?
Hidden Moon Dojo's
Yeah,
on
but
the
when he died of the Watchtower.
No.
He does it post-conflict.
Oh no, because it counts as playing it out of hand.
Yeah, but you do it post-conflict.
Post-conflict, yeah.
Yeah. You just wait for the Watch Commander to be off.
But you also got to prevent the break here too.
Right. Yeah, so he
You're
can't,
right.
his forces,
4,
what are his
5,
forces?
6,
Use the
7.
dice, guys.
7, 8. You're at 8.
Doesn't break?
Doesn't break.
Does not break.
So
but
now-
he's going to get dishonored.
So
now we have an
that's
issue.
too much.
Well, but no, he can box to 2.
Yep.
Okay, box
Right.
and by.
It just feels bad
illusions.
to box to not burn.
Yeah.
But
Does he
box
have-
to not
he's got-
die is not a bad
He's got the
thing.
feet for it.
Yeah. No, I think
He's doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he buys that out with 1. Perfect. Spends a fate. Gets rid of one of those.
Doesn't
And then
matter.
boxes to 2.
Doesn't matter which.
And he's back at 1. And then he's swinging first.
Well, he's got to actually use the ability now.
Yeah. Well, Zach's got a window now, so.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because Brandon has another conflict too. So, and all he's got is the keepers on defense.
Yep.
Is void now, I guess? Or Earth and hope that you get something? Earth?
Yeah, I mean, he's drawing.
Earth is probably correct here because
Yeah.
your hands are locked.
Yeah, and he won.
Is it?
I think-
Why is Brandon's hand locked?
Like
He's
one
locked
bits.
at 1 bits.
They're one.
Oh,
one
fair.
bit, right?
Yeah.
Like the card swing versus getting rid of Satoshi and the Watch Commander. I think void.
Like display,
No, 'cause it's not
like,
gonna get rid of
display
Satoshi, it's
power
just
is
gonna
also-
force a
display power is
reprieve.
also a dead card here. Because you're
You can't lose the undefended.
If he had no fate, I'd
Well,
say
he
void
can
is
still
better.
box to 2
He
and then
can't.
display.
Well, he's
But
going to box to 2. Go
you can't
down to
undefend
1.
your box. Like if your opponent swings at your box, you can't undefend.
That's true.
Because then your opponent just breaks it.
Right, unless he
Maybe.
He could calling in favors the
Depends on how
He could
big
call
your
in,
balls are. but,
calling
you
in,
know.
calling in favors the talisman.
Yeah, but Karate District just takes it back.
Which is why he's trying to go for the break
Yeah.
card right now.
Shameful's already been used. He's got 4. That's not breaking, though.
Yeah. Unless a court game's to dishonor.
Keeper.
No, he's not breaking. Karata's plus 2.
Yeah. And there's the box.
Yeah,
So 4 to
for
4.
the 2. Yeah. 4-4. We get a flip. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a
though.
liar. That's really good.
How much does that
It's
cost?
a
Here's the
dash
Satoshi.
3.
No, but how much does it cost?
He's
Can you play it?
Satoshi.
One.
costs 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can.
He just Satoshi'd.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, he keeps drawing. He got it. Satoshi. No. Yes?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a Satoshi do.
So now the void actually looks worse. So Earth was.
Not really.
No, Void still would have been good. You still would have stressed it this turn.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, because he would go away.
Yeah, because you have to play the reprieve.
Yep.
But he's on Earth Ring, which Earth Ring is, I think, correct.
Did he hit what he didn't hit what he needed with the Satoshi, did he?
I don't know what he was looking for, to be honest.
Yeah.
He probably was actually looking for Iron Mines.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't, and he didn't
Yeah,
discard
he-
one.
I thought one went in.
Yeah, he got one in the bin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Problem is,
And he's got to rebuild for it.
But he's also got the Forged.
yeah, but can he afford to?
Uh-oh. Brandon just realized something.
He just realized he didn't put a fate on that guy, so he can't forge edict with him, because he'll die.
Yeah, so he can't cancel the rebuild.
Yep. Unless he can kill him this turn.
And he's at 4 honor. That's a big ask. He still hasn't used his box, though.
He does claim the ring.
He's
Yeah,
deciding
I think
if he's
it's-
going to
oh, God.
survive the
He can
turn.
assassinate. That's dead.
Yeah, so Brandon uses box at end step.
What do you get?
Cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. I think
Did he
this is-
draw it?
This is,
Yeah.
yeah,
He drew
he drew
assassinate. It's dead.
assassination. This is pretty grim for Brandon right now.
I think so. So he's going to spend 1 to get rid of that. He's going to box to 2.
Gotta play on the razor's edge, baby.
Or remember to trigger upholding
Box to
authority.
2. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
triggering
Yeah.
upholding authority would have been huge.
It
this
would,
game.
he would have won. Like,
Let's not say that.
It would have been a lot easier. We still
Watch
haven't seen
commanders
fight
have
ons
put
or anything, so.
such a burden on him this game.
Yeah,
And the
I
ability
think
to
the
defend.
the mountain's the bigger.
Oh, the 3 mountains. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
ripping the 3 mountains out was the correct.
Sorry, did he even have Watch Commanders when he picked?
He had
He had
one.
1.
Oh, no, okay. I thought it was the
but he
3
had
of.
3
yeah.
mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he had double
Right, we
Watch
thought
Commander,
it was-
but he ripped double Mountain instead.
Yeah.
Brandon's
Because
drawing
I-
cards.
So he survived it?
Yeah, he's
Can we
still
hit?
going.
Yeah.
Nice. Congrats. So,
So he made it through
yeah.
with the with his box. So
yeah,
he
he
went
boxed up to 2.
up to
And now
2.
he's
But-
first player.
Oh, and he she
He is gonna be first
illusionist
player.
the other token away.
Yeah.
So he needs to top the duty right now, like really badly.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think
he can still box back to
What
2.
did he get?
Right.
Did he draw?
Or no, they haven't drawn yet.
Oh, okay.
No, they're going to Dynasty.
Yeah.
Flips.
And
Will.
Oh, there's the palace. So he can't use Satoshi anymore.
Okay. Yeah, Satoshi's dead. So we got
Zack,
Loyal.
use Satoshi, forget.
Baishi Manipulator is
Hilarious.
dead. 7 Truth Seeker is actually really good here.
if he just totally forgot.
That's each player draws 2
Two
cards.
Yep. It's a 2-cost 2/2 Courtier with Wing Glory, I want to say.
2/2/1.
Yep. And when it leaves play, each player draws 2 cards. Okay.
You see this stuttering thing?
Yeah. So he put 1 on the Loyal Challenger, so that means he now has a target for his... Oh, same thing for the Manipulator, so he can forge with those characters.
I think he's setting up to try and play out a longer term.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to burn him at some point, right? And it's got to be pretty soon.
bids 1.
I mean, yeah,
Big surprise.
everybody's locked in.
He contingency plans.
Down to... Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Down to
interesting.
0 to draw no cards.
Yep. All right, so now
Ping
his
him for an
opponent's
honor.
at 3.
He's got
He's going first.
He's got 1 backhanded, right?
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
So he can
15,
box.
You can
15.
Box 1.
You can box him to 2.
Steal 1 with air.
And then
backhanded and kill.
And then win. He can do it.
He can do it.
He has 15 political on the board right now. His
He-
opponent, though, probably has a Kuni Labs.
No, he
And
doesn't.
discard.
I don't think I saw one
Is
go.
he going first?
Yeah, Brandon's first player.
Oh, yeah, the crab's looking at him.
Talisman is 2.
I think he can do it.
I think he can do it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
I'm
16,
like
17.
really-
He's behind on stats if he
Crab
all-ins
full defense.
and crab
And then
boxes.
boxes. Yeah, which
Yeah, he's
it's
behind
bad.
by 2.
It's bad, so it's illegal.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yep. No, unbowing your box is not optional.
Yep.
You forgot to unbuy your box, so you lose.
But also, Brandon is smart enough not to do these crazy all-in plays. He's gonna bait him into not fully defending.
Yeah.
Are you calling us bad?
I'm not saying anything.
Me?
Oh, he could have played the. No, he can't play the True Seeker because of the Watch Commander. Well, I guess he could. He would go down to 1, which would mean he could box after the air ring goes off. So his opponent would be even less likely to know that he's already dead.
Danger zone.
Jesus.
So he's going with 1 here.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
You know him so well.
Yeah. Like I said, man, the baits. Because he's gonna force an overcommit here.
So this is air.
Yep.
And then he's going to go fire.
So you can tell because
He's taking air
the
off
way,
the
the way
table.
Brandon faded his guys, he still has 4 fade. He's at 2. Like, he's not in the danger. Coda is not in the danger zone at 2, especially when they have duty.
Yep.
But he doesn't.
So who did he put in there?
He's
Loyal
brokers.
Challenger.
Yeah,
Or
loyal
So
challenge.
the thing is, if he wins this conflict, he goes to 3 honor.
How does he deal with the Watch Commander still in there?
I don't think
And
he
he's
cares.
not
He's
less-
trying to bait a defense here.
Yeah, he's trying to bait the Watch Commander in on defense, so
Yep.
then he can.
But there's still one more mountain.
so this is the one
He's
bids
1-1.
on there.
Yep.
Another
Unbelievable.
contingency plans.
Well, but he can't. He should box right now. Right?
Why?
He does need to do it before he.
No, he wants to do it as late as possible.
But he wants to do it before he plays
delay
Yeah,
your
before-
opponent.
backhanded.
Yeah.
Yep, before
right
he plays the
plays
backhand and
backhanded,
before
you
the
use it.
before the air ring results. So there's the third mountain.
Third mountain's out.
Sorry, I don't understand. Why doesn't he want to box now while he has the opportunity?
So you want to save
He's
the
losing this
action,
ring.
and you want to bait out as many actions from your opponent as possible because.
Right.
So
You want to give them as little opportunity to realize that they are already dead.
one of the key things with L5R is
Defend your honor.
the way you win these games.
So defend your honor to cancel the
Forge.
Forge Edict.
Which he's already now
Which is
dishonored
going to be
somebody.
Yep.
Go dishonoring
gonna-
someone's part of the cost, so you have to.
Yeah.
But he dishonors one of the 1-drops, so that's fine.
But what I was going before is like L5R is a game where it's like you want to give your opponent as many options to make a mistake as
Yeah.
possible because they'll more often than not they'll make the mistake.
Yeah. So he canceled the forge.
2. He bid 2.
Why did he lose?
He bid 2. He bid 2
Why
to
did he
1.
bid 2? So he's now lower.
No, he's
No,
low.
he lost an honor there. Why?
Why? Because of the watch commander.
Watch commander. Yeah.
Forge
Watch
playing the
commander.
forge.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So
he can't play another forged into it.
Can't play the watch right now.
Yep.
he can box and then play a card.
Yeah, but you don't want to box.
He wants to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 4 to.
But he also really wants to win the air ring.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't. It's off the table, I guess.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean the air's
Firing
at
is
least
not
gone. Yeah, well, it's a firing.
well, if he doesn't survive the end of the turn, then, I mean, if he doesn't kill him before the end of the
Well, so-
round,
I think he
box
kills
will
him this
bring-
turn and dies. I don't know that you live through this turn.
I think you can.
So he's got the Righteous Magistrate for the Watch Commanders. He can box to come up if he really needs to, which would keep him alive. No, one more. No, it wouldn't, because it's 2 dishonor. If he gets the firing off, on
He's
him.
got a Socio-Illusionist, so he can get rid of one of the dishonor
Okay,
tokens.
yeah.
So
Military water going with the initiates at the bottom.
that's fine. It's still 2. You need to respect it.
Especially if he rebuilds a lab.
Yeah.
That's tricky.
So he doesn't trigger. He's going to defend with the Righteous Magistrate. That's interesting.
And he's thinking about a second defender, illusionist.
So that gives him 4.
To 2 right now.
Yeah. If he rebuilds into Cooney Labs, though,
It's 4 to 4.
it's 4 to 4, and he's winning.
So there's the rebuild.
There's a rebuild, and it's definitely going to be Cooney Labs, right?
Oh,
Yep. So 4 to 4.
rebuild's really good.
Rebuild's a good card.
I watched a Phoenix player play Trading on the Sand Roads to have his opponents rebuild his own Conjure District.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Sounds
Yeah.
pretty good.
Welcome to New England.
Okay, so he buys the Seven True Seeker directly into the conflict, so now he's still winning. That's pretty good.
Hidden Moon Dojo.
We
Yeah.
get a Yuchi Wayfinder in the conflict. So that's a 2-2.
Gets the water.
Yep. He's going to win. What's he going to stand with it?
We're-
Oh, no, he's going to bow.
We're at about the hour mark, so they're coming up on time actually.
Yeah, both very slow decks.
In the next like 5 minutes at least.
So did he bow? He bowed the Ignoble right there?
Yep.
Okay.
And Satoshi is mountained, so Satoshi can defend and attack.
And all you've got to attack him with is a dishonored Bayushi manipulator who doesn't even present any skill because your political's already gone. Yeah.
I mean, he still has box.
It's risky.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. He can use the illusionist to pitch the dishonor token, so he won't lose the honor. He can box up to 2 and then take it into the next round.
What's left right now is Earth and Fire?
Yep.
Yeah, so he already has
And
a
Void.
Dishonored character. Oh, wait, no, it has a Fatal.
Yeah, and Void.
Earth is the right answer here because if you hit the backhanded compliment,
Yeah, you don't
your
die.
opponent just folds.
He still has cards. I'm assuming he hasn't. What happened to his items? If they were even on?
He hasn't
We haven't
seen him.
seen any. They've been on 1-bids for most of the game, so.
Okay. So yeah, the Earthworm probably is the best one.
Oh, got a ruler. Ruling. I'm gonna go see what kind of time is left on the clock.
Yeah. This is tense. God, the lines. My head hurts, and I'm not even playing the game.
This is like the most stressful deck to play against.
Yeah. 7 minutes on the clock. 7 minutes 44 seconds.
did you find out what their question is?
No. But they're talking.
I'll go take intuitions.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't do my job.
Brandon stood up. And then I just heard him say, I'll die. So.
If he did, okay. He was just checking to see if he could do something tricksy.
Got it.
So let's see.
So I see Calling in Favors, Bayushi Collector, and Backhand Compliment in his hand, and an Assassination.
Yeah. Well,
Most of those are kind of dead.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if he uses the...
You could use the HMD to flip something just to see, but it could be something good he needs next turn and it's on a broken province, so that's not great.
He puts
You
himself
were
in...
asking about the stealing something with calling in favors about the unique interaction with Karada. So whether or not you can steal it back. And yes, you can steal it
Yeah,
back.
it has been fixed.
Yep.
Yep.
Because otherwise he would just swipe the talisman with the calling in favors and keep him off wax.
Oh yeah, for sure. That would be a really good move.
Causes lots of problems.
Midnight Rebels. But he has an Ignoble Enforcer's out.
It's abandoning honor.
Oh,
abandoning honor.
Yeah. Alright, so he does steal it.
He's still, yeah. So,
Forcing the action.
Yep.
yeah, he's saying, do you
How
remember?
many,
Do you remember
how
that
many
you have?
do you think I have?
Do you remember that I have?
Oh,
That you have Karada Mystery.
yeah, he's got to remember, right?
It'd be kind of ridiculous if he didn't. After, like, Zack's played a pretty tight game. I don't imagine he's just gonna go. Although he did forget some Watch Commander triggers, didn't he?
Yeah, you'd be surprised what people will forget on games like this.
Well, no, I think
I'm
that
not
was
sure if he
actually
missed him
us.
because we thought he had
Yeah,
two
we thought
out.
he had a
That's
different
true, that's
character
true,
in
that's
the
true.
conflict
Yeah.
than he did.
That was
Because he
just our
ended up
bad.
bowing the Casada at the end of that.
So he's going void.
Oh, he's just not
He's going back to Abandoning Honor. He
doesn't
doesn't have
even-
any Dishonored characters in play, so that's fine.
Right now.
Yep. Yeah, but what does Brandon have in his hand that can Dishonor him?
Does he have any more way to Scorpion?
You might play away the Scorpion.
Assassinate backhanded.
Well, he can't play Assassinate, he's at 1 honor.
Yeah.
No, right, yeah, but
He's got like nothing
we were
to
just
play here.
asking about way to Scorpion.
Yep, so that's just a break.
HMD gets broken.
Why didn't you use it to flip something?
Because you don't want your key card getting discarded at the end of the round.
Oh,
That
so-
might be game pulling.
He
no,
void-
'cause no, you can.
He can still
His board is so
Social
clear at this
Illusionist.
point,
Yeah.
yeah, his board's really weak.
and he has no feet. He only has the one on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had to use the illusionist to clear the one fate.
he hasn't used the box yet.
Is he
I mean,
folding?
to be fair, he
Yeah,
did
he
get
should
rid of
box
the
here.
talisman.
Did he just fold?
No.
Oh, they're just cleaning up.
Are they? Oh, so he just folded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, no. Those two he just drew were from Talisman. Or Truth Seeker.
Yep. So
Okay. I was trying to figure out where those two came from, but yeah. So 2 from Truth Seeker.
Oh, okay.
They're still playing. He missed the box.
nope, it's still during cleanup. He can still fire off the box.
Yeah, he could play it during
He's
the
gonna
fate phase or
Don't
something.
forget.
Yep.
Oh, you just touched it, man.
He's not gonna forget.
Sure.
He does this all the time.
I'm nervous.
He got an all or nothing.
When do they ready? At the end of the regroup phase? Is that after
Yeah,
the
and then the
action
regroup
phase?
phase before. There's still the last action phase. after
Yeah.
that.
I'm just saying you could accidentally. Can you bow your box too late and it doesn't get readied?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's still in favor. He's playing something on his hand.
Backhanded.
And now here's the box.
He boxes. His opponent's at 1.
Oh, did he draw the other backhanded? He did. I think he did. Oh, he did it! He did it!
Wait.
Oh no, he didn't have it.
No.
He just conceded.
He just went as low as he could and then called it. Yep. All right. Oh, I thought he
Oh,
had it.
I thought he ripped it.
God, when he
I thought
started
he
playing
ripped it
that
off the
like
7
that.
Truth Seeker.
He played us.
Oh man.
All right, that was a good game, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Super
Back
We're
for,
going to
close.
Top Cut.
Top Cut coming up next.
Yep. Yeah. Finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top Cut finals. Yeah.
Which will determine, I should note, who goes to Worlds.
A world's
Yeah.
invite.
Both people will not have an invite.
Oh.
Yep.